Hi, I'm Mary Elizabeth Yoder, founder and CEO of the Arnold C Yoder Survivors Foundation. This video celebrates accomplishments made since launching the Arnold C Yoder Survivors Foundation, providing art, therapy, support groups, and education to grieving children and families. We also support survivors on both sides of tragic events, discover their own unique forgiveness healing process.
I don't know of anywhere else that I could have gone to get what I needed or to end up now how I am.
Here we are, ladies and gentlemen. It is September 23rd. We're celebrating a launching of a new legacy.
That's pretty exciting.
September 23rd, 2009 marked 28 years after the death of Arnold C Yoder, in whose honor the foundation is named.
My name is Mark Thompson, by the way. I'm the weather. Thank you very much.
Two-time Emmy Award winner Mark Thompson, dancing weather forecaster at Fox 11, was honorary host to our fundraising event.
And this lady to my right is a force of nature, unbelievable.
Radio show host, among many others, sponsored the event.
Your amazing story about what happened with your father and how you've come to forgive this man who killed him in a drunk driving accident.
A drunk driver was on County Road 29 heading towards this intersection.
Yes, for so many years I thought I was doing him a favor. I was doing the man who hit us a favor to forgive him, when it's about doing something that I give to myself. I give myself the quality of life that I really truly want.
I actually wanted you to die, or I wanted to die even, you know, and
It's an emotional roller coaster, and it wasn't fair for my doings,
yeah. In 2006, while on duty as a state licensed investigator, Scotty Devreau was run off the road by a truck driver high on methamphetamines. This caused the death of Barbara Galvo, a young UCLA student from Brazil. As a reflection of our commitment to provide forgiveness healing to survivors on both sides of tragic events, Scotty Devreau is now ambassador for the ACY. New Year's started as a birthday adventure and became a bonding event for the ACY members who went skydiving. It became a way for us to confirm our mutual values.
This could not have been timed any more appropriately in my life, symbolically jumping into a new era, leaving behind certain things, and the exhilaration and excitement of entering into new territory.
The ACY honors Dennis Hargrove for his 3 years of selfless dedication to making grief support, forgiveness, and healing possible. His humanitarian efforts have earned him the prestigious position as chairman of the ACY board.
Let's dive, folks.
All right, let's do it.
We started to talk about what's at stake for us. If there's a lot of sadness going on in my life, if there's a lot of indecision going on in my life, I could make up my mind going out the door. I am free.
It took me 28 years to fully grieve the death of my father, after which I started the ACY Foundation to assist others speed up their recovery time. Michelle Hernandez is a fine example of one who received immediate support.
It was amazing. What happens in these four walls is magic. There's no other way to describe it.
The purple of her eyes and the scarlet of my lies.
Another great accomplishment this year, the ACY's Heal a Heart logo and t-shirt were created during the making of Rescue Me. The Big Joe Hurt music video was a gift from musicians, filmmakers, and volunteers to promote our mission and help children during the grieving process when someone close has died.
I was actually 15 when my dad died, so off I went to this unknown place to talk with people I had never met before, to talk about something that I didn't talk about because there was no one to talk to.
I'm not gonna make you nervous.
I don't even know how to do this. Oh, like this. Oh.
Take your turn. There you go.
Honored by a collaborative invitation from former NBA player and ambassador for the American Stroke Association, Joaquin Hawkins. Hawk Hoops sponsored with the ACY, a youth basketball camp for foster children, and a celebrity basketball game at the world-famous Staples Center.
I lost a couple people very important to me early on in my life, and I know how important it is to really have somebody to lean on, have somebody to talk to.
That's most important. You shoot it, try to get the rebound.
Comedians from the world-famous Ice House in Pasadena donated an evening of stand-up comedy organized by the ACY's art therapist, Jenny Lynn.
Mine is the Antiques Roadshow. The appraisers are looking at the stuff, they're going over every little bit of detail, and the people are like crackheads, like, how much are worth? I don't care if it was from an early period, how much?
Proceeds from this event sponsored our first community outreach brochure and facilitators training. The ACY's grief support facilitators are trained and monitored by the state of California licensed professionals. University of Southern California premier student community impact consulting organization provided a pro bono strategic marketing plan for the ACY.
You want to get a Portal wine tasting card, put some cash on it. Most people start with
Portal Wine Tasting Bar donated 15% of the Angel Shares Happy Hour to the ACY Foundation.
I can see how this can really catch on.
If I go to therapy, they want to fix me. I'm not broken. I'm just a little bent. But, you don't need to fix me. I'm still ticking. I just need support.
McKim Nonprofit Consulting brings 35 years of business expertise and counsel to the ACY Foundation. Cars for Causes has partnered with the ACY Foundation. Help raise money by donating your car today. The ACY's media department produced over 50 videos this past year, including interviews with many celebrities like singer, songwriter, top model Sabrina Barnett.
And so we have, 12-year-old children on our runways that don't have a home, and we give them a moment of joy.
The ACY has increased its board membership and continues to expand.
Waiting patiently for love to arrive. Yeah, we trying to climb, reaching for the sky. There's a love that shines, it's coming just in time.
The ACY is 100% volunteer-based. We are grateful to all the generous hearts of our committed volunteers, making it possible for the ACY to provide grief support and forgiveness healing. The ACY community outreach has begun, and the Wheel of Wellbeing is home to our first Heal a Heart grief support. Groups are forming now. All of this has been accomplished on a shoestring budget. Imagine what we will do with full funding from angel donors. The Arnold C Yoder Survivors Foundation depends on private contributions, corporate sponsors, fundraising events, and grant writing efforts. No child is ever turned away for lack of funds. Your support is so incredibly important. Grieving children need you now more than ever. Together with your generous gift, we can provide the nurturing environment for children, teens, and families, as well as survivors on both sides of tragic events, to discover their own unique grief, forgiveness, and healing process. Join our team of dedicated individuals. Be on the board of directors, join a committee, volunteer, donate, become a member of the ACY Giving Society. Visit www.theacy.org, and thank you.
I just think it's beautiful what you're doing, and the people that are here to support it. You being here says that you care and that you're going to be here to support these kids, and coming from being one of those kids, I thank you. And I know 50 little kids that thank you as well.
So stick with the ACY. We're doing big things, even bigger things next year. Thank you.